guys, Eva here, and this presentation is dedicated to those who've already got their essential oils. So let's talk about you have oils, now what? Usually when we are face to face, we like to ask you to write down 3 reasons to use essential oils. For example, my husband has asthma, I snore at night, my child has allergies, whatever things are. Because it is very helpful for us to give you some tips on how to use essential oils specifically for your issue, rather than here is an indication on every single oil that we've got. You can imagine this would be very overwhelming. So just for your own help, think of things that you want to target and take away things that would be applicable to use. So we'll just do this as a general, all purchase products and services. Here are some ways you're going to use them going forward. And I always like to use my essential oils expanded reference book. Those of you who enroll with me, you'd always get this amazing reference guide, which will introduce you to different ways to use oils and provide you with essential information about which oils serve which one of your 10 body systems. And this guide will give you an extended introduction to essential oils. So once you receive it, you're going to go straight to the book, find out your concern, and follow the suggested protocols. It's a great place to start and the easiest ways to introduce yourself to essential oils that you've got. Now, you may not have all the oils listed in the protocol, and you don't need to worry about that, because as you're building your collection, you will find out that oils may substitute one another, and there is a reference guide for that as well. So I'm going to do a quick review on the things that came in your kit, because some of you have purchased the Home Essential kit, but there are also those who have gotten the Natural Solutions kits, so we'll start with the expanded version. So for starters, many of you have probably got the Lifelong Vitality. That is doTERRA's #1 selling supplement. And it's a trio pack that really helps you in 3 ways. To put them simple, it helps you with your mood management, it helps you maintain balanced energy levels, and it works directly with your digestive system. So if you need something for those base levels, Lifelong Vitality is going to be a key for that. Keep your supplements where you can see them. I always keep them in a little dish in the kitchen. This way I know that they're the part of my morning routine every day and that I always include them. TerraZyme is your digestive enzyme. If you don't know what digestive enzymes are, please, please, please go ahead after you listen to this and do a little research. Because most people know what probiotics are. It's a very mainstream term these days. Probiotics are found in yogurts. It is a great healthy bacteria that restores and improves the flora of your gut. If you ever gone with your gut to make a decision or felt butterflies in your stomach when nervous, you're likely getting system from that unexpected source, your second brain. Hidden in the walls of the digestive system, this brain in your gut is understanding of the links between digestion, mood, health, and even the way you think. A great probiotic is doTERRA's PB Assist. PB stands for probiotic, and the product is called PB Assist. So back to digestive enzymes. In doTERRA, they're called TerraZymes, doTERRAzymes, doTERRA enzymes. Enzymes are biological molecules, typically proteins, that significantly speed up a rate of virtually all of the chemical reactions that takes place within your cells. They are vital for life and serve a wide range of important functions in your body, such as aiding in digestion and metabolism. And metabolism determines how long would our body stay young. Basically, what enzymes do is they convert food into energy, thus promoting healthy metabolism. Enzymes are available for us in fruits and vegetables, yet although I eat a lot of greens, but I like to add my TerraZymes to my daily routine because it helps digest lactose and gluten, and for the meat eaters, it is just a must-have. So those are your supplements: Lifelong Vitality, TerraZyme, and PB Assist. And these are exactly the products that you see here on my picture in my little dish. And now we're coming to the part of daily foundational essential oils. Your lemon is cleansing inside and out. You already learned that in your Essential Oils 1-on-1 class, and frankincense is excellent for the cellular support. Frankincense and lemon are the oils that you can use all three ways: internally, topically, aromatically in your diffuser, whichever is your preferred way. My favorite way is to use lemon in the water, and I drink it throughout the day. And frankincense, as a part of my routine, I put one little drop under my tongue every morning, and then I use it in my doTERRA serum or moisturizer to help my skin. Okay, so in the area of exercise and weight management, some of you have inspired to start with essential oils for this reason. Again, lifelong vitality is right there at the top. Because when we speak about weight management, it is not that we need to concentrate on the centimeters on our bodies, which must be our prime concern. Our focus must be directed in restoring our gut flora, which leads to healthy metabolism, which leads to restoring the healthy body weight. Slim and Sassy, some of you may have gotten that already. It has cinnamon and a lot of citrus oils. But remember, if you've got lemon, it's already enough for you to keep your body in a natural state of detox. It's an amazing for clearing toxicity from your body. Any citric oils are. Now let's talk about deep blue oil. And the reason it is under weight management is because people who love exercising, this oil will keep away any sort of muscular pain, any sort of arthritis or joint pains. I just love this oil. It's my savior. If I get a tennis elbow or any sort of stretches on the tennis court, and today I don't play that much tennis, but we do 10 to 15 kilometers hiking every night with the dogs. So I use this oil before we take off and right after the shower before sleep. It keeps my legs really light. I mix it with fractionated coconut oil, sometimes in the rollerball, and it's a very easy topical application method. If you were doing sports, deep blue is a must-have in every household because it's a first aid for every athlete. Now, let's talk about copaiba. It's an oil and it's also a soft gel. And if you have copaiba, this product is going to give you so much mileage. You can do so much with copaiba. It's really similar to CBD, and the only difference is copaiba is much more cost effective. CBD generally costs around 100 euros a bottle, and copaiba is only 35. Plus, I've studied it a little bit, and it turns out that the caryophyllene, which is the valuable ingredient in both CBD and copaiba, is 25% greater in copaiba than the CBD. And there is no better remedy for our cardiovascular system than copaiba. It is used for pain, inflammation, anxiety, overstimulation. Basically, it's your number one nerve tonic. You can use this oil in so many different ways. I love to use it internally. And for those who don't like the taste, it comes in soft gels. And another oil that I would absolutely recommend for you to have is turmeric. It's been used since the beginning of times. It supports a healthy inflammatory response. In India, turmeric has been traditionally used to support body's innate inflammatory response. When working properly, your inflammatory response system is swift, natural mechanism that is designed to help your body heal and repair and then return to normal. When that system is out of balance, however, it can simmer at a low boil, and turmeric supports your inflammatory responses in doing what it does best. It is a great oil for your metabolism, for your joints and gut. Just go ahead, and I promise you, if you do a little research, you will discover multiple benefits of this amazing oil. Now let's move to number 3, rest management. So if you are interested in using your essential oils, right now is a very emotional time, and even if we're not directly affected by the lockdown and what goes around it, the times are quite uncertain. So uncertainty for many people is quite unbearable, and the times are changing, and this transformation produces some levels of anxiety in every single one of us. So essential oils in this ways are great to support out our system. You're going to pull out your essential oils and put them on all day long. Using the essential oils, you must remember that these are not sleeping pills, like you take them and you check out for the rest of the day. You will still be able to function, just in a more calm, focused style. Again, lifelong vitality is something that you're taking every day, and as your gut becomes healthier, your mood levels harmonize as well. So you will feel more vitalized, more energized as a result. Frankincense is a very calming essential oil. You can put it on topically when you get out of shower. You can put a drop under your tongue if you feel overwhelmed. Put it in your diffuser with some delicious oils like Balance or lavender. And there are some other oils that are listed that you can use. Balance is a great diffuser blend, one of my personal favorites. It's very unisex, has this gentle woody scent, and you might have gotten it last month with your enrollment kit. Balance is already diluted fractionated coconut oil, so you can safely apply it on a toddler who lost his temper or anyone who suffers from depression. Just wear it as a perfume on your temples, on your wrists, on your chest, and you can also apply it to the soles of your feet to promote this calming, grounding sense of connection. I use it every single day as my preferred perfume blend. Lavender. Lavender is like a Swiss Army knife of essential oils. You can use it for so many reasons, specifically if you need to promote the feeling of security, safety, protection, love, calm, peace in your family. This oil is amazing. We have already mentioned in the Essential Oils 1-on-1 all the ways you can use lavender with your children, with yourself. And this month, doTERRA has a baby lotion series based on lavender, and it is addictive, I must say. Although it is designed for babies, you're going to want to use those products for yourself. And go ahead and check out the baby collection and treat your internal child to something yummy. And then lastly, Serenity and Adaptive. These are preferred oils amongst our clients. They're amazing in the diffuser, and these two are the most popular oils to bring emotional system back to its natural state. Children or adults, everyone loves them. Adaptive is coming out in Europe in July, and Serenity you can already order from your store whenever you desire it. They're both great supplements before bed. And don't get overwhelmed if you don't have these products, but those of you who do, these are just some ways you may use them. And the last category is reducing toxic load. I'm just going to run you through some products that will help you reduce the toxic load in your home. The first one is a diffuser. So you can go ahead and get rid of all the tart burners, the toxic smelly candles, and your Glade plugins. It's enough just to look at the warnings on those labels to understand the toxicity levels that they bring. I have multiple diffusers in my house and practically in every room, and I'm sure to use them throughout a day. Be very strategic about what you're going to use in each diffuser. You can use a cleansing blend in the kitchen after cooking, a calming blend in your bedroom, an inspiring and invigorating or enlightening blend in your office. This, by the way, is phenomenal for people with sinus infection. Blend for women in your living room. So use it strategically and use the guides you have received from me once you signed up, and it will help you make that decision on what oils are best to use for which purposes. So now, On Guard concentrate, On Guard laundry detergent, or On Guard toothpaste. These are just everyday lifestyle products. Don't worry if these products didn't come with your kit, because you do have a protective blend called On Guard, and you can add a drop of that oil onto your toothpaste, for example, to help you with your dental hygiene, or a few drops in your laundry detergent. They all come infused with a bottle of On Guard blend in them. And On Guard concentrate is so powerful that you just need a splash of it in your bucket of water, and you will have an all-purpose cleaner for your car, your cabinets, your closets, your floors, practically anything. The laundry detergent, you also just need a little bit. It goes a long way, and that stuff really works. For me, it's totally outwardly laundry experience. If you have kids with allergies, I can recommend On Guard laundry detergent because it's safe and it doesn't promote allergies. And then your spa products and skincare, you just need to try them. So now I'm going to give you just a few tips for usage. Put your diffuser where you will use them, and then experiment with the oil combinations that you like. Again, You will find some suggestion in the essential oil reference book. And I personally love invigorating combos of peppermint and wild orange in the morning and combo of lavender and air at night. 3 drops of each in the diffuser and you will have amazing blends. When it comes to using your oils internally, get your water bottle and just put 1 to 3 drops of your favorite citrus oil. Make sure you always drink out of steel or glass. Okay, small amounts often. So here is a little guide for those of you who are using the oils internally and kind of in need of a reference. When it comes to aromatic use, there is no limit. You can use oils aromatically all day long. Oils used aromatically are very safe. As we breathe the scent of an essential oil, it triggers specific reactions based on our own individual emotions, behaviors, memories, and experiences. This is why aromatic use is such a big part of mood management. Reactions in the brain cause psychological reactions that can alter or improve our mood. And when we talk about internal use, what is important to remember, ideal amounts for an adult is between 12 and 24 drops internally. Usually when you're taking your supplements, they are already measured with that amount in mind. So it could be quite hard for you to go over 24 drops a day. And now another tip about using your oils on your skin. I promise you that if you're using your oils topically, you're going to find a lot of benefits for your skin. Some of the oils can be applied neat, which means they do not need to be diluted. And then the question here is neat application more effective than when we have the oil that is diluted? And here is a good visual to demonstrate that when we don't dilute the essential oils, they evaporate really quickly from the surface of our skin. When you add a carrier oil, it weighs down those essential oils and it keeps them really, really close to your tissue for a longer period of time. So it's actually more effective to use your oils with a carrier oil. Don't think dilute in terms of weaken. Think of it in terms of protection. It will help protect that sensitive skin, especially when you are using something like On Guard or oregano or deep blue, which we use a lot topically every time someone catches cold or every time someone has muscle pain. And this is a carrier oil that you probably got when you enrolled. But if you didn't, I really suggest to add it to your wish list. It's a fractionated coconut oil. It costs only 16 euros if I'm not mistaken. And it comes in the bottle like that in the picture. And the reason it is so good, because it comes unscented and fractionated, which means that unnecessary fatty substances have been removed. So when you use it, it leaves no fatty trace and blends with our skin straight away. Another popular way to apply essential oils is in the roller. doTERRA make rollers. So anytime you see a product with the word touch, like magnolia touch or peppermint touch or deep blue touch, this means that these essential oils have already been diluted and they're very easy to apply on your skin. The bottles have a metal roller and the oil comes out in perfect amounts. You can order the rolls separately and create your own touches with your favorite oils or your favorite oil combo. To make a roller is very simple. You're just going to fill your 10 milliliter bottle with approximately a quarter of essential oil like zengest or frankincense and fill the rest of the bottle with fractionated coconut oil. So now I just want to talk for a second about reordering and loyalty reward orders. If you love your oils, you will find out that you want to experience with them more and more. And you will also notice that the oils that you use in the diffuser most, they run out faster than anything else. So when you want to reorder, you need 2 things. You need your ID and your password. And this is just a screenshot of what it looks when I log in. Password is saved in my phone or on my computer, so I don't need to memorize it. It's very easy. And when you log in, you have an option between the one-time standard order, which is exactly what it sounds like. You don't get any rewards for that. You just make your purchase and that's it, one time only. But when you make an LRP order, which stands for Loyalty Reward Program, that is when you get your points back. It's for everyone who loves frequent flyers program, and you get your points back every time you shop. And all you need to do is purchase 1 product a month. And I just want to show you what your membership got you when you enrolled, and you may not have understood it completely yet. So basically, When you place the LRP order, you qualify for a percentage of earnings every time you shop. And that percentage grows the longer you reorder. If you don't reorder, that's okay. It's an option for you. But if you're one of those people who order one product or more a month, you should definitely be on LRP because you will have the ability to earn points back. It starts at the 10% earnings, which means that if I place a 100 PV order, I will get 10 points back to cover the cost of my toothpaste, for example. And it goes up to 30%. At this point, I get 30 points back for every 100 PV that I order. And those points add up very quickly in your bank. It is very important because once you start reordering your oils, you will be able to get them at a very deep discount. With your enrollment, you already get 25% of the sales price on everything that you purchased. But this system, you can get a lot more free products. So this is a point where it all starts. Every time you get an order of 50 PV, by the way, PV stands for product volume, which is a sweet spot, and you're going to go up the ladder on your percentages back. So if you start at 10% and you're going to graduate at 30%. If you don't have a 50 PV order, that's okay. It just means that you're going to sit at 10-15% earnings for as long as you don't have increased. It is completely up to you. It is very, very flexible in this sense. And then the second sweet spot is 125 PV. If you are one of those people who have 125 PV order before the 15th of every month, you are going to get a free oil with your general order. Like this month, for example, if you place 125 PV order, you will get a Palmarosa oil for free. It's a free product that will automatically be added to your order within your 125 PV, and people love that free product of the month. If you are on 123 PV, for example, just add something to your cart like a lip balm, and it will automatically entitle you for this free product of the month. And the product changes every single month. So this is a great way to expand your collection and great way to save more money on your purchases. The last thing I want to say is that it is never more true than it is right now. Everything is kind of changing in our world, but a good health never goes out of style. If you are here, you're already on the path of caring for yourself in a natural, holistic way. I will open this up for questions, and you can post them below in the comment box, and I will address them individually. The only one last thing I want to add is that if you're interested in using your essential oils in a strategic way, and you like to talk to other people about your experiences, you're one of those people who likes to share experiences as you care for yourself and you like to share it with others, well, there is a great opportunity for you here that we all have been so grateful for. Use your oils first. That is the most important thing. You will rarely find any leader in doTERRA who isn't completely committed to their personal health. And then you share. You ask, how can you provide a sample of essential oils? And then you help them with any questions starting from how can I clean my diffuser, or what oils can I use for my sinuses problems? Very, very simple. And what you can do right now, if that is how you're thinking, is make a list of people whose life you think you could help change. Who are these people who need the oils, or who may be interested in discovering more? This could be your family members, your associates, your friends, your neighbors, people who would really appreciate a sample of balance or peppermint or frankincense. And this is as simple as it is. If you're somebody who loves essential oils and you really want doTERRA to pay for them, you want to get free natural self-care, then you give samples of something that you think is a big deal, an oil that can really resolve an ongoing issue for someone or improve the quality of their digestion or their chronic stress. And then you tell them 3 cool things about essential oils that you learned in your very first class, that they're safer, that they're cheaper, that they're more effective. And this is how you use them and put them on your body. You may ingest them, you may inhale them, and then you show them the kits in the same manner that you got started yourself, and that's it. Very, very simple. So if you are interested in that, I want you to know that I'm committed to showing up in this online space to help people understand exactly how to use their essential oils and why we have been using them on a daily basis. And it is going to be as simple as the information that we just covered today. So if you have any questions, please leave them below and I will address each one of them. May you stay energized, keep your feet on the ground, head in the clouds, and may clarity be upon you with every decision. Lots of love, stay healthy.